most amazing top teners, welcome back to the channel that thinks you are glorious. Yes, we think you're glorious. I'm Rebecca Felgate, and today we're talking about the top 10 laws Queen Elizabeth does not have to follow, part 2. You guys are really into part 1, and even though the Queen is very law-abiding, I thought I'd hit you with a part 2. She would probably never ever do any of these things, but technically, she can. Coming in at number 10, she can seize treasure. Nobody but the Queen can walk into the Tower of London, pick up a whole load of jewels, and just walk on out. They'd be arrested very quickly. This statement that Britain owns the royal jewels is actually false. They're royal assets, and when presented in public at exhibitions, they're done so by gracious permission of the Queen. The Queen owns an insane collection of jewels and art, including 600 Leonardo da Vinci works, so if she wanted to paper her lavatory walls with them, she literally could. I for one would really like me a crown. Coming in at number 9, she could have a pet dolphin. While it's illegal to have a dolphin in captivity in the UK, the Queen actually owns all of the whales, sturgeons and dolphins and porpoises. If they're swimming in UK water, they're the Queen's. This basically means that if she really wanted to have a huge fish tank installed at Buckingham Palace with a few token dolphins, legally, she could. Although I'm pretty sure she'd be advised against it pretty darn quickly. Coming in at number 8, the Queen can shoplift. You may know that the Queen does not have to pay tax from watching our part 1, but did you know that technically the Queen doesn't have to pay for anything? If there was a national emergency, for example, the Queen is the only person who can legally loot. There is a law that says, in a national emergency, the Queen can take private property. Coming in at number 7, she can print cash. I mean, the dream, the literal dream. Did you know that the Queen has her very own personal cash point in Buckingham Palace, and the cash point is provided by Cots, one of Britain's most prestigious banks? Imagine that, like, you need cash, so you just pop downstairs to the royal family private cash machine and draw some out. No more checking the back of the sofa for pizza money. How the other half live. Coming in at number 6, she can fire the Australian government. Apparently so anyway. I mean, you can't fire the Australian government. You can't even try. It's against the law. However, Queenie baby can waltz right in and lay down that law. In 1975, the Queen actually did fire the Aussie PM via her representative Sir John Kerr. I mean, if we're being really technical, she could also fire the Prime Minister of the UK, but she probably wouldn't. Also, she could probably fire the Prime Minister of Canada, but who wants to mess with Trudeau? Major babe. Coming in at number 5, she can have 2 birthday parties and she can lie about her age. Lying about my age on government documents could get me in a fair amount of trouble, but the Queen has 2 birthdays to choose from. I don't know, this one's kind of tenuous, but like, who else can have 2 official birthday parties and claim 2 loads of presents? It's like against birthday law for everyone else. Is birthday law official law? I don't know. Okay, this is where things get crazy. Coming in at number 4, she can break and enter. One of the Queen's prerogative powers is the power to enter upon, take and destroy private property in a national emergency. Basically, if World War III ever happens, or somebody so much as launches a missile to the UK, or somebody assassinates the Prime Minister, the Queen could use her emergency measures to break and enter. Coming in at number 3, she is also allowed to vandalize property. Again, as part of the same power, she can enter upon, take and destroy private property. It's pretty clear here, she can vandalize stuff. So if the Queen keys your car or throws a brick through your window, you're just gonna have to get over it. Coming in at number 2, this is crazy. The Queen can steal children. It's fact. There is an old law that says the Queen has guardianship of infants and those suffering certain mental disorders. Yes, it's an archaic law, so nobody really knows what the heck it means, but basically it's suggesting that she is the legal guardian of all infants and some people with mental disabilities. I mean, I'd like to see her try and exercise that one. Oh, I like your baby! Finally, at number 1, technically, she could kill someone. I mean, she literally wouldn't, but in my last list I made it pretty clear that the Queen is above all laws, because she literally is. The monarch is immune from prosecution, meaning if she did kill someone, her sovereign immunity would save her from jail. Although to be honest, if that ever did happen, and it absolutely wouldn't, I'm sure that the Queen would face serious political repercussions. But technically, this is what we're working with. Technically. So that was the top 10 rules Queen Elizabeth does not have to follow. part 2. I mean, oh my goodness, I feel like we've learned a lot. Are you guys shocked? The Queen is very law-abiding, so I hugely doubt she would do anything outrageous on this list, but still, it's good to know she could. Let me know what you thought of today's list in the comments section down below. For now, I'm Rebecca Felgate, this has been Most Amazing Top 10. Give this video a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and stay subscribed for more informative lists just like this one. I'll see you next time.